Do you believe in magic? Because I think you should. And if you don't, it's because you don't believe in yourself. And that's not a judgment. It's just a notice. Just to notice it. Hug it. Consider it. Do I not believe in wondrous things because it's really a limit on my understanding of imagination or understanding of what could be? Right? Because we're limited by our own understanding. So if I don't think this big, awesome, amazing thing could be real, is that potentially because I don't believe in myself to have the capacity to understand it? And I think everybody has the capacity to understand anything that you really want to. And I don't mean understand it as in someone understands somebody else's truth. But understanding it under the guise of your truth is important regardless. And everybody has the ability to do that. And what that is basically just what this whole display was cutting away at those strings that are tied around us, wrapped around and around and around and around and around our whole life. Yeah. Two of Wands keeps us in limited energy, and it's something that we as people just do. We just because it's a survival thing. But that's what it is. Is once I think a lot of people will do the healing. You do the healing and you get to that part where you've done the healing, but you don't realize that you have to also then cut the bandages off, right? Some bandages might be the ones that dissolve into the skin and you don't have to go back, like stitches or whatever, when some of them dissolve, some of them don't. Sometimes you do have to go back and cut those other ones off, right? Sometimes you do have to go and get the cast cut off. Sometimes you do have to go and get the stitches cut. Sometimes you get to walk away from your thing and they dissolve into your skin and you get to forget. The ones that are related to things that are continual issues in your life, you have to cut them off. And with that comes an action. Whether it's an intention, that's a whole different thing, and this will be 5 hours long. I could go into that I get so excited about that. Someone please ask me to talk about stuff